Shira is coming over for late lunch. I specially invited her over. So make sure you are all available. We have to work out the living arrangements when she moves in.
This thing is moving way too fast for me.
You're the last person who should say anything. I'm not free.
Yeah, and I have to work through lunch. I have deadlines.
Fine. Just Rose and Zarin then. And Rose, can you cook something nutritious? Cook extra, please. For Shira to take away and have it later.
You want Rose to cook for Syirah?
That's wrong on so many levels.
We all have to make do, okay? Keep in mind, Shira is pregnant. She can't eat certain types of food.
Yes, Ibu.
I'm still against the idea of Shira moving in.
Abang, bringing up a baby is tough enough. And Shira's a single mom. Okay, we should sympathize with her.
Okay, she can have my sympathy. Nothing else. And Abang, you should protect Kakak from this.
So you got a pay raise. Congrats. You are the hardest working person there.
Oh, you know what Eunice said after that? That I got to where I am in the company because I slept with Derek Shelley.
She said that?
Well, implied it, but she may as well have said it.
Where did she get that from?
No, beats me. And then she threatened me to stay away from James because apparently I'm not good enough for him.
What? But you two have nothing going on, right?
No, of course not. I'm just gonna concentrate on doing my job, like I always do.
Anyway, since we are talking about James...
Who can tell with him? Right now we're good, and then out of the blue, he'll be really cold to me.
The thing I don't get is, why would Eunice say those things to you?
To keep me from getting a big head because I got a pay raise? Who knows?
Crazy woman.
I hope it won't be awkward for you later.
I cook all the time. I will treat it like any other meal.
The thought of her moving in here makes me sick. Syirah was a stupid mistake. You took me back, Rose. I'm going to make it up to you.
I don't know whether I should laugh or cry. Your Ibu's plan is going to freak Shira out.
To force her to give us the baby. I'm speechless.
She's not going to hand over her child to us without a fight. No mother would. Do you think we need to talk to Ibu?
Eventually.
And what's happening with the All Goods acquisition?
All the legalities have been ironed out. It's as good as done.
Are you okay?
It's just a headache. It's fine.
I knew I'd find you here.
Yes. Very clever, Louis.
We were having a discussion, Louis.
This won't take long. I need a bigger budget for entertainment.
Entertainment of what? Of who? What are you talking about?
To find sponsors for the hospice fundraiser.
You have a very decent budget.
Do you know how hard my job is? You think someone's gonna fork out a small fortune after one meeting? It's like a courtship. I need to romance the guy, make him love me.
I've already given you double of what you have for the VVIP wing project.
Double?
It's fine, don't worry.
Ananya, do you say yes to a guy after one date? He gives you flowers, a nice meal, and you go, great, let's get married.
No, I don't.
Then you've got to give me more. I can't work like this. I know what you're doing. You're seeing me with a sponsor and he's turning me down because I can only buy him a kopi O.
Louis, I am trying to stay calm here.
Enough. Ananya, I'm taking you off the fundraiser. Louis, you're reporting directly to me now.
Report to you? We make a great team.
Well, Ananya's busy.
You mean it?
Yeah, I'm taking over.
Then I am done here. Thanks, James.
Don't go.
Leave her alone.
Jimmy, bro, come on. I can't report to you. You say no to everything.
No, I don't.
Wait, hang on. Jimmy, let me tell you why I need a bigger budget for this.
From now on, you want to talk about the fundraiser, you make an appointment. You don't just show up whenever you feel like it.
Ananya never treated me like this. I could just walk up to her whenever I wanted.
I'll get used to it and give Ananya some space.
I don't get it. Why are you being so nice to Ananya?
Look, she's got a lot on her plate.
And that's the signal for you to pile on the work. You treat this whole office like your own personal torture chamber.
Like, no one's ever complained to me about that before.
James, you hate me. You hate dealing with me. Don't do this to yourself. Ananya's a machine. Nothing will ever stop her.
Louis, how's the hospice fundraiser coming along?
I was just telling James, it's working like a well-oiled machine.
Our family's reputation is riding on it. If I find even one minor hiccup, I'm coming after you. And Ananya won't be spared either.
Oh, Ananya's not working on it anymore. James has taken over.
James?
Like, Ananya has a lot on her hands right now.
More than you? Run along, Louis. I have to talk to your brother. So you think Ananya can't handle the fundraiser?
That's not what I said. She's handling several major projects right now. She didn't need another one. I made a decision.
It's very thoughtful of you. After such a generous pay raise, I think that you want to give her more work.
Like I said, she's juggling a lot of projects right now. I don't want her to lose focus.
No, of course not.
Ananya is indispensable to Shelley Holdings. No one else is of the same caliber.
Then we need to fix that.
And short of cloning her, there's not much else we can do.
Let's say something should happen to Ananya, or if she decides to join another company. Have you got anyone lined up who can step into her shoes right away? Precarious, don't you think? We need to put a succession plan in place so we can be ready to replace Ananya anytime. Set up a meeting with her.
Do you want to head to your Ibu's restaurant together later?
I'll meet you there. I have to go to a session with the marriage counselor first.
How is that coming along?
So far, so good. Rose has given me a second chance.
As long as that's what you want. That's all that matters.
Syirah,
See you later.
And lastly, I'm overseeing feasibility studies for the hospital's expansion into China.
You certainly have a lot on your plate.
I hope you're not suggesting I can't manage.
No, not at all. Just exploring the possibility of assigning you some staff.
No, don't take them away from their work. I'm comfortably on top of things.
Oh, just in case something unexpected crops up. I don't want to get caught cold.
This isn't about forcing me to work with Louis, is it? Has he screwed up already? Because that is exactly the kind of project I can happily do without.
Ananya, we are treating you with respect here.
My apologies.
The company cannot afford to take anything for granted. James and I have decided to put a succession plan in place for all our key personnel. Take it as a safety net if you like.
Understood. I brought curry puffs for everyone.
Thank you. Please have a seat. Rose? Shira, it's good that you agree to move in with us. I want Zarin's child to be brought up in a healthy environment.
Thank you for having me.
I want you to understand one thing. Even though you will be living in my home, you are still an outsider. And you will be treated as one.
I'm happy with that. I'm not here to bond with your family. The only thing that matters is having a healthy child.
Good. That we are on the same page. Come, let's eat.
Ananya, don't misunderstand. Look, we are not doubting your performance. Okay, you're doing a great job.
Look, as you said, it's about the succession plan.
It's not like we're trying to have you replaced.
James, I know what a succession plan is.
If I am overworking you or demanding too much, you gotta let me know.
I have never let the company down. I've always delivered.
Hey, I know that.
It's a pity your mother doesn't think so.
Let me talk to her.
James, please, that's the last thing you should do.
Excuse me.
Listen, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you
James,
about.
please, no more talking for today.
This is important.
Look, I get the message, okay? I'm not a Shelley. I just work for Shelley Holdings. It's as simple as that.
Ibu wants you to bring this home. Thank you. Rosnani, may I have a word with you? Sure. I'm sorry. I know it must be hard for you. I'm really sorry about all of this, okay? If it wasn't for the baby, I would never... I really don't feel good about moving in. I feel like an intruder. And I know it must be awkward for you. So, I promise you, I'm going to keep my distance. Thank you for this.
Ah, look who it is. My favorite intern.
Hi, Louis.
Late lunch?
Yeah? What are you doing here?
I thought my mom was at Jessica's, but she's not, so it's a long, boring story. I'd rather talk about you. Sorry, 6 o'clock. I wouldn't want him gossiping about me and you. Let's go.
You wouldn't gossip about... Yeah. Better act professional. If you can.
Are you testing me? Maybe I should just reach out and plant a big kiss on you right now.
You wouldn't dare. Anyway, I'd better disappear.
Hey, bro. Hey. Aren't you needed at the office?
On my way back. You?
I have an external meeting.
See you back at the office.
Right.
What meeting is this?
I believe we were in the midst of a very serious discussion about a kiss.
I think that discussion's over.
Ah, dang it. What about a hug? Come on.
He could turn around and see us.
I know. Don't you love the thrill of it? 2 seconds.
You really are crazy.
Fine. I guess I'll better go for my meeting. It was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Zara.
Hi, Eunice. Hi. James, Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks, Adina.
You're welcome.
James, has she gotten to you?
Excuse me, what?
I'm talking about Ananya. She's very attractive. You can be honest with me.
Come on.
Do you know your father also took a shine to her?
Mommy's still on this. I mean, you think you know everything.
Well, have I ever been wrong?
Okay, let's cut the crap. Fact is, Ananya is very sick. She might be dying.
Oh my goodness. A brain tumor.
That's why I've been so defensive about Ananya. Okay, we cannot afford to lose her. Dad is still in his coma. The company's only just rebounded now. We can't take another hit.
You're right. You don't want to lose her.
And I'd feel the same about any long-serving, faithful employee.
Poor Ananya. Is there anything we can do for her?
Let's not go there just yet. I mean, I haven't actually discussed any of this with her.
You haven't? Has she spoken to you about it?
It's a very personal matter.
Fair enough. If Ananya thinks it's best to keep things professional, then we have to respect that. I think you should do the same.
That's what I've been doing.
James, you've been more emotional than you realize. I'm your mother. You think I can't see that? Listen, if Ananya thinks it's best to keep her medical condition out of the workplace, you should follow suit. Like you said, it's a very personal matter.
Okay, I won't bring it up.
Handsome, what is it? My lunch break's almost over.
You like Louis?
Oh. You saw us? No, I am not falling for him.
I hope so.
Relax. Okay, you should have seen him running around last night. Louis was so desperate to please me. He was like my plaything.
That's mean.
No, mean is Zara having an affair. Mean is Louis disrespecting women. What I did is nothing compared to what he's done.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go.
Louis, can you call me back right away?
Zareen, I need Louis to sign this now.
Get in line.
Hey, this is for James, but I still need Louis's signature on this.
Why didn't you send Louis a soft copy?
He never bothers to check his email, you know that what?
Okay, when I get hold of Louis, I'll alert the two of you, okay?
Okay, nearly 5 o'clock already.
Yeah.
Louis is playing golf with the partners.
How do you know?
I overheard him talking on the phone this morning. You can find him at the country club.
You're helping me helping Louis. Why?
Because him messing up messes Shelley Holdings up. Work is work. Can you get Louis to go over this when you track him down?
Thanks.
Well, in the light of all that, don't you think it was a good idea to discuss the succession plan with Ananya?
I suppose.
All right, James. I'll be on my way. I'll see you tonight. You haven't forgotten about tonight, have you?
No.
Ella, I have something for you.
Thank you, handsome.
You don't like it?
It's nice. I had a lot of nice things, now I have nothing.
You have everything.
Thanks, but I can't take this.
Don't be sad, Ella.
Ella, your things are all over the place. You want us to help you to tidy up?
I'll get around to it.
You got too many things already. You really need our help.
No, I don't. It's this room. It's too small.
Limerage?
Surprise. Hope you're hungry.
Starving?
It's to make up for last night. I kind of got distracted, remember?
Oh, it looks so good.
Glad you think so.
Next time, I want the most expensive dish on the menu.
I like your style.
James, aren't you going to say hello to your fiancé?
Hey, how are you?
I can't wait for the wedding.
If I'm Ahok, I will start banging the door after 15 minutes.
Aya, Ella used to have her own room, her own bathroom. She has never shared with so many people before. It's not easy for her.
Not easy also, Mas tahan. Cannot expect everyone to give in to her.
She's trying. Today, she's going to pack her own room.
Going to doesn't mean it will happen. You've been telling her to do that for don't know for how long.
Aya, go and check on her later lah.
Take picture. I want to see.